The 5 villains who steal your energy, and the 5 heroes who renew your vitality. Have you ever wondered why some days seem to last forever due to lack of energy? Could it be that the foods you consume daily could be literally sucking your vitality without you realizing it? What if there was a simple way to double your mood just by changing what you put on your plate? The truth is that after the age of 60, our body goes through profound transformations that completely change the way we process nutrients. What worked at 40 may be sabotaging your quality of life right now, without you even suspecting it. Many believe that fatigue is simply a natural part of aging. But what if I told you that your energy can be restored with smart eating choices? Today, I'm going to reveal not only which foods are secretly draining your batteries, but also those that can recharge them in surprising ways. Let's get started. The silent saboteurs of your energy after 60. Science has proven that certain common foods can have a devastating effect on our energy as we age. These are not just empty calories, but real metabolic saboteurs that specifically affect people over 60. Our metabolism undergoes significant changes at this stage of life, making us more sensitive to certain food components. What was once just an occasional indulgence can now turn into a real vitality thief. Knowing these villains is the first step to regaining the energy you deserve to have at this stage of life. The good news is that small changes can bring impressive results in a matter of days, not months. Get ready to find out which foods are silently draining your vital energy at this very moment. And the most surprising thing, many of them are recommended as healthy by people who are unaware of the specific needs after 60. Refined sugar, the invisible vampire that sucks your disposition. 1. Refined sugar hides in virtually every processed food we consume on a daily basis. That sweet treat after lunch seems harmless, but it triggers a real hormonal roller coaster in your body. When we consume refined sugar, we experience a rapid spike in energy followed by an even steeper drop. For people over 60 years of age, this oscillation is much more severe and prolonged than for younger people. Studies from Harvard University have shown that refined sugar increases inflammatory markers in the blood of older adults. This silent inflammation literally robs you of the cellular energy that could be fueling your daily vitality. The mature body has a much harder time stabilizing glucose levels after a sugar spike. Cookies, cakes, sodas, and even ready-made sauces contain surprising amounts of this energy saboteur. Each time you consume refined sugar, your pancreas has to work extraordinarily hard to produce enough insulin. This extra effort takes its toll in the form of fatigue, especially after meals rich in simple carbohydrates. The solution is not to eliminate all pleasure, but to intelligently replace it with alternatives that do not cause this vampiric effect. Wondering what is the perfect substitute that can satisfy your taste buds without stealing your energy? Keep following. White carbs, the roller coaster that ends in fatigue. 2. Refined carbohydrates like white bread, white rice, and conventional pasta are practically sugars in disguise. Your body processes them almost identically to table sugar, especially after age 60. Studies by the American National Institute on Aging reveal alarming data on how we process starch at this stage of life. The more mature digestive system converts refined carbohydrates into glucose with astonishing efficiency, causing extreme glycemic spikes. White flour, present in so many everyday foods, is particularly problematic for the elderly population. Your body after 60 has less capacity to properly store this glucose overload, transforming it into persistent tiredness. Every time you consume white pasta or traditional bread, you're starting an unstable energy cycle. The problem is not just momentary tiredness, but how it affects your sleep pattern and overall energy. Researchers at the University of Sydney have found that refined carbohydrates can increase insulin endurance in older adults. This resistance forces your body to work much harder to process even small amounts of carbohydrates. The result is a constant sense of lethargy that many mistakenly attribute only to old age. Surprisingly, the solution lies not in eliminating carbohydrates, but in choosing sources that work in your favor. Are you ready to find out which carbohydrate can actually boost your energy instead of draining it? Fried foods. Why do they weigh more on your body now? 3. Fried foods represent a double whammy to your energy after the age of 60. First, your liver has to work much harder to process the oxidized fats in fried foods. This vital organ, already naturally less efficient with age, becomes burdened with this extra task. Oils used in frying, when heated repeatedly, produce toxic compounds called acrylamides and aldehydes. These harmful compounds require intense metabolic work from your body to be neutralized and eliminated. All that energy spent on detoxing could be used to keep your mind alert and your body active. Research from the University of California shows that fried foods increase oxidative stress in the cells of the elderly. This stress accelerates cellular aging and drastically decreases the energy production of mitochondria, our internal powerhouses. French fries, snacks, breaded and other foods dipped in hot oil are real vitality drains. Even small portions can trigger inflammatory processes that persist for up to 72 hours after consumption. This chronic, low-grade inflammation is directly associated with persistent fatigue in people over 60. The good news is that there are preparation methods that offer crunchy textures without this devastating effect. Do you want to know how to get the pleasure of fried foods without sacrificing your vital energy in the coming days? Alcohol, the seducer that promises energy and delivers tiredness. 4. That glass of wine at dinner sounds relaxing, but it hides a powerful energy-stealing mechanism. Alcohol directly interferes with the quality of your sleep, even when consumed hours before bedtime. Researchers at the University of Oxford found that alcohol reduces REM sleep by up to 70%. This crucial phase of rest is responsible for memory consolidation and brain energy recovery. After the age of 60, our liver processes alcohol much more slowly than in previous decades. Reduced liver metabolism means that even small amounts stay longer circulating in your blood, affecting your nervous system. Alcohol also significantly dehydrates the body, an especially serious problem for older people. Dehydration, even mild dehydration, can reduce your energy levels by up to 30% during the next day. In addition, alcoholic beverages interfere with the absorption of B vitamins, which are essential for energy production. Many seniors report feeling fine while consuming, but experience pronounced fatigue in subsequent days. This rebound effect is often underestimated and can become a vicious cycle of chronic low energy. Studies reveal that the body's recovery after drinking alcohol can take 3 times longer after 60. Now think, is it worth this energy price for a moment of apparent relaxation? Dairy. What no one told you about them after 60. 5. Dairy products pose a unique challenge to the digestive system after the age of 60. The natural production of lactase, the enzyme that digests milk sugar, decreases significantly with advancing age. This reduction occurs even in people who have never had a problem with dairy products before. Researchers at the University of Helsinki have shown that up to 70% of older adults develop some degree of intolerance. When we consume dairy products with poor digestion capacity, our body has to work extraordinarily hard to process it. This extra digestive effort diverts energy that could be used for your daily mental and physical activities. Conventional milk, cheese, yogurt, and ice cream can cause silent intestinal inflammation in more mature organisms. This inflammation not only causes discomfort, but also reduces the absorption of nutrients essential for your vitality. Many report a feeling of heaviness and sluggishness after consuming dairy products, without associating it with the true cause. The problem goes beyond lactose, as milk proteins can also become more difficult to process. Casein, the main dairy protein, can form compounds that overwhelm the digestive system weakened by time. Studies show that replacing conventional dairy with specific alternatives can increase energy in older adults. You'll be surprised to find out which dairy alternatives can actually boost your daily vitality. The real fuels of youth after 60. Now we come to the most exciting part, the foods that can literally transform your energy levels. These are not just generic suggestions, but scientifically proven options for revitalizing your body after 60. The secret is to understand that your metabolism now has different needs than it had 20 years ago. Longevity researchers have discovered specific dietary patterns that favor vitality in old age. These foods work synergistically to optimize your metabolic functions at this unique stage of life. The strategic choice of these biofuels can make the difference between dragging yourself through the day or living it fully. It's not just about adding new foods, but understanding how they interact with your mature body. The science of gerontological nutrition has advanced enormously in the last decade, bringing revolutionary discoveries about cellular energy. These discoveries rarely reach the general public, remaining restricted to specialized academic publications. Today, you'll have access to information that can literally add hours of productive energy to your days. Get ready to meet the true nutritional heroes who can restore your vitality in surprising ways. Best of all, they're all easily available at your local supermarket, with no exotic imports required. Strategic proteins, the secret formula to restore your strength. 1. Lean proteins become absolutely essential after the age of 60, much more so than in the earlier stages of life. Our muscles naturally lose mass with age, a process called sarcopenia that directly affects our energy levels. Research from the Longevity Institute shows that seniors need up to 50% more protein than young adults. The secret lies not only in the quantity, but in the strategic distribution throughout the day to maximize absorption. Fish like salmon, sardines, and trout offer high-quality protein along with anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids. These proteins provide the essential amino acids that your body can no longer produce efficiently after the 6th decade. Chicken, turkey, and eggs are excellent sources that provide all the amino acids needed to rebuild your energy cells. Plant-based proteins such as lentils, chickpeas, and tofu become powerful allies when strategically combined for nutritional completeness. Studies show that consuming 25 to 30 grams of quality protein per meal optimizes protein synthesis. This synthesis is essential for maintaining strong muscles that support your energy and balance on a daily basis. Choline, abundant in eggs, is crucial for the production of acetylcholine, an essential neurotransmitter for mental and muscular energy. Whey protein, derived from whey, has fast absorption ideal for the post-exercise period even at advanced ages. Ready to discover the next superfood that perfectly complements these proteins to maximize your daily vitality? Green leaves, the elixir of youth that's in your supermarket. 2. Dark green leafy vegetables are true concentrates of essential nutrients for your vital energy. Spinach, kale, arugula, and watercress contain impressive levels of magnesium, a mineral directly involved in cellular ATP production. This ATP is literally the energy fuel of every cell in your body, determining its overall vitality. Studies from Tufts University reveal that dark green vegetables increase mitochondrial efficiency in older people. Mitochondria are the powerhouses of your cells, and their function naturally declines with advancing age. The alpha-lipoic acid and antioxidants present in these vegetables protect your mitochondria from damage caused by free radicals. Chlorophyll, the pigment that gives the green color, increases cellular oxygenation and facilitates the elimination of accumulated toxins. The folate present in these leaves is crucial for the synthesis of neurotransmitters responsible for mental clarity and disposition. Researchers have found that just one daily serving of dark green greens can increase your energy by up to 40%. Lutein and zeaxanthin, abundant in these foods, protect not only your eyesight, but also your brain against aging. The potassium found in leafy greens helps regulate your blood pressure by optimizing blood flow and oxygen transport. This improved blood flow means more nutrients reaching your cells, resulting in more sustainable energy. Now, imagine combining these leafy greens with the next superfood to create an impressive energy synergy. Berries, the little treasures that fight aging. 3. Red and purple fruits are true antioxidant bombs that directly combat age-related fatigue. Blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, and strawberries all contain compounds called anthocyanins that protect your cells from oxidative stress. This stress is one of the main causes of accelerated cellular aging and the consequent loss of energy. Researchers at the University of Michigan found that berries can reverse age-related cognitive declines. A healthier brain means more mental clarity, better memory, and consequently more energy available for your activities. The polyphenols present in these fruits significantly reduce the silent inflammation that drains their vitality after the age of 60. Studies show that just half a cup daily can increase your body's antioxidant protection by up to 70%. This protective shield allows your cells to work more efficiently, wasting less energy on constant repairs. Berries are also rich in soluble fiber that stabilizes your blood sugar levels throughout the day. This stabilization prevents the energy spikes and crashes that many experience after meals rich in refined carbohydrates. The low glycemic index of these fruits means constant and long-lasting energy, without the meltdowns associated with processed sweets. Recent research has found that the bioactive compounds in berries improve communication between nerve cells. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have constant energy and mental clarity throughout the day, even after 60? Whole grains, the shocking difference they make in your day-to-day life. 4. Whole grains provide sustainable energy through a completely different mechanism than refined carbohydrates. Quinoa, whole grain oats, brown rice, and buckwheat release glucose slowly, preventing energy spikes and crashes. This gradual release is particularly beneficial for people over 60, whose metabolism processes sugars more slowly. Studies from Harvard University show that whole grains significantly reduce insulin resistance in the elderly. This reduction means that your body uses glucose more efficiently, turning it into vital energy instead of fat. Whole grains contain the complete vitamin B complex, which is essential for the metabolic processes that convert food into cellular energy. The soluble fiber present in these foods nourishes your gut microbiota, which directly influences your energy levels. Researchers have found that a healthy microbiome can increase the production of vitamin B12, which is often deficient in the elderly. The abundant magnesium in whole grains activates more than 300 enzymes involved in energy production and utilization. Germ and bran, parts removed in refined grain processing, contain nutrients essential for their vitality. Studies show that people who consume 3 servings of whole grains a day have significantly higher energy levels. This energy is not accompanied by the postprandial collapses so common after consuming refined carbohydrates. Are you ready to discover how healthy fats complete this perfect energy plan for after 60? Surprising fats, the unexpected allies at your disposal. 5. Healthy fats are absolutely essential for optimizing your energy, especially after the 6th decade of life. Extra virgin olive oil, avocados, nuts, seeds, and fatty fish provide vital fatty acids for your metabolism. These fats are structural components of cell membranes, including the mitochondria that produce energy in each cell. Researchers at the University of California found that monounsaturated fats improve insulin sensitivity in the elderly. This improvement means that your body utilizes glucose more efficiently, resulting in more constant energy levels. The omega-3 fatty acids found in fish like salmon and sardines drastically reduce inflammation that robs them of their vitality. The brain, made up of 60% fat, absolutely depends on these nutrients for optimal function and energy. Nuts and seeds provide vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects your energy cells from oxidative damage. Avocados offer potassium, magnesium, and healthy fats in a perfect combination to support your energy levels. Studies show that people who consume healthy fats regularly experience less mental and physical fatigue. Dietary cholesterol, present in eggs and other natural foods, is essential for the production of energy hormones. Contrary to popular belief, certain saturated fats like those in coconut are quickly converted into energy by the liver. You'll be surprised to find out how the next strategy leverages all of these benefits in an extraordinary way. Revolutionary hydration, the secret that experts always mention. Water is absolutely critical to your energy, but few understand how hydration changes after age 60. Our thirst mechanism becomes less efficient with age, causing many older people to live in chronic dehydration. Studies from the National Institute of Health show that even mild dehydration reduces your energy by up to 30%. Every biochemical reaction that produces energy in your body relies on water to occur efficiently. The transport of nutrients to your cells and the removal of metabolic waste are completely hydration-dependent processes. The structured water present in fresh fruits and vegetables is absorbed more efficiently by the elderly body than plain water. Researchers have found that adding a pinch of sea salt to water can significantly improve its cellular absorption. This improved absorption means better hydration of the mitochondria, your personal energy powerhouses, resulting in more vitality. Caffeinated and alcoholic beverages have a pronounced diuretic effect, requiring compensation with additional water to prevent dehydration. Herbal teas like mint, ginger, and dandelion offer hydration along with bioactive compounds that stimulate metabolism. Warm lemon water in the morning activates your digestive system and detoxifies your liver, a crucial organ for energy production. Experts recommend spreading your water intake throughout the day, rather than large amounts at once. What would your life look like with more energy simply by adopting hydration strategies specific to your age group? Food biological clock, the discovery that is changing lives after 60. Food chronobiology reveals that when you eat can be just as important as what you eat. Your body has a sophisticated internal clock that regulates all metabolic processes, including digestion and absorption of nutrients. Researchers at the University of Chicago found that this clock changes significantly after the age of 60. The mature body processes nutrients much more efficiently in the morning and early afternoon than in the evening. Studies show that meals consumed after 18 hours are converted into fat much more easily at this stage of life. This conversion occurs because your metabolic hormones follow a circadian rhythm that becomes more pronounced with age. The reduced eating window, concentrating your meals in a period of 8 to 10 hours, drastically optimizes your energy production. Longevity researchers have found that 12 to 16-hour intervals without food activate rejuvenating cellular processes. Autophagy, a cellular cleaning mechanism that eliminates damaged components, is maximized during periods of intermittent fasting. This internal cleansing results in more efficient cells, capable of producing significantly more energy with fewer nutrients. Proteins consumed at breakfast are used much more efficiently for muscle maintenance than those consumed at night. Complex carbohydrates work best when consumed at lunch, providing sustainable energy for your afternoon activities. Your insulin sensitivity is naturally higher in the morning, allowing for better utilization of glucose without the peaks of tiredness. Experts recommend that your last meal be completed at least 3 hours before bed to optimize your rest. This quality sleep is absolutely critical to the energetic restoration that your mature body so desperately needs. Have you ever considered how rearranging your meal times could completely transform your energy levels? Essential supplements. What your doctor may not be telling you. Certain nutrients become critical for your energy after age 60 due to natural changes in your body. Vitamin B12 is particularly crucial as its absorption decreases dramatically with age due to the reduction of intrinsic factor. This vitamin is absolutely essential for the formation of red blood cells that carry oxygen to all of your cells. Studies show that up to 80% of older adults have suboptimal levels of B12, resulting in unexplained fatigue. Coenzyme Q10, produced naturally by the body, decreases significantly after the age of 50, directly affecting its energy production. This molecule acts as an electron carrier in mitochondria, being fundamental for the efficient generation of cellular ATP. Magnesium, a mineral involved in more than 300 enzymatic reactions, is often deficient due to lower intestinal absorption. This deficiency manifests itself as persistent fatigue, muscle cramps, and decreased cognitive ability in older people. Vitamin D, more than a vitamin, is a hormone crucial for muscle function, immunity, and efficient energy utilization. Studies reveal that elderly skin produces 75% less vitamin D when exposed to the sun. Alpha-lipoic acid, a powerful antioxidant, protects mitochondria from oxidative damage and improves insulin sensitivity. These strategic supplements, when combined with proper nutrition, can literally transform your aging experience. Imagine regaining the energy you've had for decades through simple, scientifically proven nutritional interventions. Life transformation: how to revolutionize your energy today. We have reached the moment of transforming knowledge into concrete action to revitalize your body after the age of 60. The science is clear. Your energy isn't predestined to decrease dramatically just because you've turned 6 decades old. In fact, many aspects of your metabolism are incredibly responsive to strategic changes in your eating. The key is to implement these changes gradually, consistently, and customized to your unique body. Start by eliminating one energy villain per week, replacing them with one of the nutritional heroes we've introduced today. This step-by-step approach allows your body to adapt gently, maximizing the benefits without metabolic overload. Carefully monitor how you feel after each meal, identifying which foods specifically decrease your vitality. This self-knowledge is absolutely fundamental, as each organism responds in a unique way after decades of metabolic history. Hydrate consciously throughout the day, especially before meals, to optimize your digestion and nutritional absorption. Try concentrating your meals in the first half of the day, when your metabolism is naturally most active. Incorporate gentle motion before meals to prepare your body to receive and process nutrients efficiently. Consult with a geriatric nutrition professional to customize these strategies for your specific needs. Always remember, your energy is not only determined by your chronological age, but mainly by your daily choices. Your journey to renewed vitality begins today, with conscious decisions based on science and deep self-knowledge. The quality of the years ahead of you will be determined not only by how long you live, but by how much life there is in each day. Your body is incredibly resilient and responsive, even after 6 decades of life, waiting only for the right instructions. Imagine waking up each morning with abundant energy to accomplish everything you want, connect with those you love, and create precious memories. This reality is within your reach through the strategic nutritional choices we share today. Vitality is not the exclusive privilege of youth, but the natural right of all who understand and respect the wisdom of the body. You now have the map to navigate with renewed energy through the best years of your life. What you will do with this extra energy is your choice, but the possibilities are truly endless. Your vibrant future awaits only your decision to implement these transformative changes today.